welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Rainicorn, aka Baby Ray, and I'm back with another one for you guys, featuring hubby. So he's gonna be asking me stuff just to like get to know me. So,
I don't know, you're already ready.
Go for it.
So, if somebody asked you your favorite hair product that was best fit to do that, what's the favorite that you use that gives you your look, what would you tell them?
Honestly, I'm still experimenting on hair products, but so far I've liked Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture is a really good brand.
What is your favorite activity to do to pass time by when you're by yourself? That puts you in like just a place where you can just be who you are.
That's a story time that I'm gonna have to make a separate video about. But I will say I have like this little, it's like a world that I created, and it's hard to explain. I'd have to make a story time about it.
Are you talking about the things you do on the laptop?
Yeah.
It's like a creation of your own like life.
Yeah. I pretty much make characters and I build like a dream life for them, like a life I would want to live. I do it for them. They have different like personalities and stuff. So it's almost like, okay, like if I wanted to like make a TV show or whatever, that's what it would be. Like I actually have like, I've done scripts and I've had different characters from different cities of different ages and stuff like that. So that's basically what it is. It's very therapeutic to me.
So like share with people like what's like your all-time favorite movies that you like, that's ever inspired you on doing something in your life?
So my all-time favorite movies, I'll probably say like a top 3. Suicide Squad, 50 Shades of Grey, and a third one would probably most likely be Birds of Prey. And I say Suicide Squad and Birds of Prey because I have like I am a simp for Harley Quinn. Like, that's my girl.
What makes Harley Quinn so special though?
She's just a bad bitch. She's freaking awesome.
Diana, shout out to Margaret. But anyways, what music's inspired you in your life? That's maybe either made it inspire you to do better or change things about your life? Is there any specific songs that might be an inspiration to you or an artist that has changed you in a way?
Ever since I started listening to like Kehlani, she's very relatable to me. And she has a few songs that I like dedicate like certain memories. Like this one song is called No on her Blue Water Road Trip album. That pretty much, it makes me think about our relationship, our marriage, and it's like every time I play that song, it makes me just like feel all good. So I love that song. It's like really, it just makes me happy.
So we know that doing your story about other people is your favorite thing to do. What else is your favorite hobby? What else do you like to do? What else intrigues you to do that puts you in a good mood, or if you're in a bad mood, or just stuff that you like to do in period? Like share with the people.
Honestly,
what's some of your favorite hobbies?
Not many people know about this. Like very, very few people know. But ever since I was 12, no, I'm lying. Ever ever since I was maybe 10, because I was experimenting, but I learned more like as I grew older. But I started songwriting. Like I would literally just be making beats in my head, and next thing you know, I'm just like singing random stuff, and I'm just writing. And as I grew older, I got better at it, and I actually started writing it down to where, like, if I were to become an artist, I would already have music ready to go.
Is there any other hobbies that you want to share with people, or is that pretty much about all of the hobbies?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'm into, but when it comes to like my favorite things, it would be songwriting. I used to be really big on dancing. I mean, I still am. I just don't actively dance, but I love choreography. Like and comment if you guys know Jojo Gomez and Master Nina. They're awesome. Master Nina is the one. And he made 2 songs, Goodbye and Get Me High. Those 2, oh my god, he's a genius.
I got one for you. Excluding any Harley Quinn movies, what's your favorite all-time top 3? Can't be none with Harley Quinn in it. That's really good to me. So when you share it with these guys, they'll know exactly what your top 3 favorite movies are.
That's something to think about, because I watch a lot of stuff, and it's like I would say, oh my gosh, like that's a really good movie, and then it's like next thing you know, I forget what the hell it was about. So it's like, oh yeah, that was one of my favorite movies. So that one's really hard, because honestly, the Harley Quinn movies has always been my favorite since like high school. And then 50 Shades of Grey, I mean, it is one of my favorites because I don't know, it's just like. So my daughter's trying to go through my purse right now, so I'm just watching how sneaky she's being.
So, and another good one. Share with the people what you like to do when you have no one around, like if it's like you're able to get out without Nevaeh with you.
In terms of like going out, like outside.
Yeah, like going out, like when you get a break from the band to like go out.
There are 2 things that I enjoy doing. One of the things, it's not that I have to do it, but it's because it's something that makes me happy, and it's a really good productive thing. Like it makes me money. But it's door dashing. I enjoy doing that a lot. Even though I do that with people with me, but still I can always do that by myself too, and it's really therapeutic. And then another thing is something I want to try doing that I haven't done in a long time is I want to like go out into nature, like go to a park or go somewhere really peaceful, even like to like the beach or like somewhere by the water, and just journal and listen to like meditation music and just be like with nature. That's something I really want to do. It's something I really miss doing is journaling. Journaling and meditation is very, very important, especially if you're into like wellness and spirituality. It pretty much, you're getting to know your inner self, your inner you.
Alright, but I'm also referring to like when you go out with your friends. Like, what do you like to do?
Shop, go out to eat. Basically just a normal thing. Because I really don't go out with people like that. I just like, I go out every once in a while, and when I do, I'm just dashing. That's like literally what I'm doing, like all day, every day, or whenever I can. And I'll like, that's just hanging out to me. Like, if I'm on the go, that's what I'm doing. And it sounds boring, but it ain't boring when you got this coming in.
So that's all you do even when you go out with your friends at night sometimes? You just dash, you don't like hang out, party, nothing?
I have a baby. How the hell am I gonna party?
What's your all-time favorite foods?
Ooh.
That way people get to know, like, you know, because they're getting to know pretty much a lot of what you do now. It's time for them to know, like, what's your favorite foods, your drinks, you know? What's your favorite places to go eat, stuff like that.
Places to go eat.
You already know the answer to that one.
You can tell them.
It's the Cheesecake Factory. Everybody loves the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah, and what's my favorite cheesecake?
It's the pineapple upside down.
So good.
It's so good that I've actually had Kalani there. It's so good I've had Motley Crue there. Hell, I've even had AEW wrestling superstars there. Hell, last year during the comic convention, I've had Alice Cooper, I had Ice-T and Coco. We've had a lot of celebrities eat there. We've had half the Michigan football team eat there when they signed autographs at the sports store next to us at 12 Oaks Mall. We had we've carried on a lot of people. But everybody loves the cheesecake.
And it's funny because that was our first date. Actually, yeah, when it comes to like going out to eat, that was our first date because we used to go out to lunch together, but we didn't really consider that a date. It was just like because we were hungry. But actually going out like on a date and spending quality time together, that's where we went with the Cheesecake Factory. And I remember I think it was fettuccine alfredo. Or whatever the hell, chicken alfredo, fettuccine alfredo, whatever the hell it's called.
It's fettuccine. But, well, what's your favorite place to travel? If you could pick 3 places that you actually want to see on the top of your must-see list, what would it be? And the reason why?
I'm honestly gonna go above and beyond and like go off the country, but I've always wanted to go. This girl's playing with my makeup. I've always wanted to go to Italy. That's one place I've wanted to go to, and the Caribbean islands. And I say the Caribbean islands because that's where my dad's side of the family originated. Guyana, to be specific. So shout out to all my West Indians. But yeah, the Caribbean islands, Italy, and I wanted to like explore like the where do islands? Not the Philippines, but what is those islands called? Not, I can't think of it. It's a special name. It's on the other side of the world. The Bahamas is in the Caribbean island. I think it's Guam. I think. I might be wrong. I think though. But anywhere with like water or like a really nice city is what I like to explore. And in terms of like in the country, my number one right now is LA because that's something that, you know, I don't want to say everybody likes going there, but it's the place of like vacation, just a place to go to relax, party, just do whatever you want. You can even, I mean, the expenses are crazy there to live, but at the same time, if you're just vacationing, I think it's worth it.
Yeah, so
If someone asked you what is like your favorite like body spray, or what would you recommend for, you know, them to smell, you know, like really good to, like, what was the like most attractive time that you think that would work? What would it be?
Okay, so growing up, so all the OGs out there that would know, Juicy Couture and Ed Hardy was everything. Tees, Victoria's Secret tees. Oh my goodness, everybody in middle school was wearing that. But now I have like a whole collection. Well, at least I used to. But I'm building that collection back up of all of the Ariana Grande perfumes. I'm trying to discover like a signature scent. But when it comes to like brand and stuff like that, that's my go-to.
What about your favorite cologne though? I mean, body spray is different than cologne, so I can actually ask you that. Like, cause that way they get to know you fully. Like, just cause you wear body spray, sometimes you might wear cologne, you never know.
That's a tough one because
So, I mean, like, what's your all-time go-to for it?
probably Victoria's Secret tees. Yeah, Victoria's Secret tees would be the one. Because I wear that one more frequently than I wear any of my other body sprays or perfumes.
What about your favorite shoe brand?
Ooh, I gotta go with Vans. And I'm actually wearing a pair of them right now. These are my Galaxy Vans. So cute. I've had these for, 3 years? Because he got them for me, like, when we first got together. But yeah, Vans would be my favorite brand. I like Adidas. I want to get a pair of Doc Martens. Oh my god. That's like my next go-to. I wish y'all can see what she's doing. She's literally like all up in my wallet.
She's rhyming.
Girl, take it from me.
Let's see, we covered pretty much. You got your food, you did your shoes. I think we covered pretty much a lot that people know about you. I mean, the most important thing is that you would ask someone, you know, like what is your all-time favorite number, and what is the reason for it to be
My
your
all-time favorite number is 3.
What's the reason behind it?
I don't know what it is exactly about the number 3, but ever since like I was in high school, every time I see like the number 3 was like a good luck charm. Like how people say like 1111 make a wish. That's how 3 is to me. Like I can see the number 3 and it's like it's just like a good luck, like something good's gonna happen kind of thing.
What about your favorite color, like that you love to wear the most?
It's not really a color like red, purple, black, whatever, but if I were to say that, it would be red, purple, and black. But I always used to go with like, it's called a raspberry rose. That's like the shade. It's like a mix between like, it's almost like a magenta mixed with pink, because pink used to be my favorite color like way back in middle school when I was like a big girly girl. But now I'll go with like raspberry rose, red, purple, black. Those are my top colors.
I got one for you. What is your all-time favorite dream that you want to happen in life? What is like your biggest achievement that you want to achieve in life? Like, what is something that you're aiming for and you want to reach that goal?
Honestly, what I've always wanted to do was I wanted to be like an actress. That's something I've always wanted to do, but realistically speaking, because I don't know how far I would actually go with that anymore, because I pretty much grew out of it, but now I would have to go with like a cosmetologist, like whether it's Mary Kay business or being in a salon. Like if something happens to where all I can do is work in a salon, I'll do that for the rest of my life. I don't even care. Like I'll do that, I'll do YouTube, and I'll So anything that has to do with like makeup, hair, just anything beauty.
So do you have any advice for the people out there how to reach their goals on some of the things that we spoke about?
Honestly, the number one advice is don't listen to people. And I say that because a lot of people, they say, you know, you gotta think realistically, like you're dreaming too big and all this. But you can set your mind. You can set your mind to whatever you want to do. Whether it's makeup or owning a business or anything like that, whatever you think you can do is never impossible. You just have to put your heart into it. And people saying, oh, well, that's not going to make you money, or that's not going to happen, don't listen to it, because that's just going to put you down and it's going to discourage you, and that's something that you don't need to do to yourself, because that'll make you give up. So always just listen to your heart instead of other people. That's like the biggest advice I can give you, coming from experience, because a lot of people, like, I'm not going to say the person in particular, but but somebody in particular used to tell me that makeup wouldn't make me money. Like if I were to be a cosmetologist or work in a salon.
I would definitely love to know who said that one.
But you'd be surprised like how big like people are for representing like a certain brand, or even like owning a salon business or anything like that. Like people are very successful. So you just gotta set your mind to whatever you want to do.
I would definitely love who said that one.
I'll tell you after the video.
Well, I think that's all we got. I think we covered a lot. I mean, unless I'm missing something. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, what's your all-time favorite car? We didn't do car.
Oh, okay.
What is the most one that you died for?
I have two of them, you guys. Two of them. And I can't even choose which one I want the most. Okay, maybe I can because I did tell somebody, but between a Porsche and a Maserati. Oh my God. I have to have one of those, if not both. And I will. I'm going to. It's going to happen. I have to have one of those.
Why? What's the point behind it? Porsche and Maserati. What is the drive for it? I mean, like, what makes you want it so bad? This is just because everybody else had one?
No. The Maserati it's always been a cute car to me. Like, I feel like it fits me. And a Porsche is just like one of those cars where it's like...
You just want to show off.
A Porsche I would show off in. A Maserati, it expresses like my personality, I guess. Like, it's cute. It fits me.
I think we included today then. I think we covered all the basics. I'd get to know you. I mean, I think we covered all the... There's nothing else really to ask. I mean, because after we do, we're just going to ask the same thing, but we're just going to be crazy and you're going to be giving the same answer. So I think we're done.
So yeah, as a matter of fact, that will be it for this video. And if you guys want to know more about me, I can either put like a poll for you guys to like ask me questions or whatever, or just like make comments, and I will do it for like a part 2, because there's no telling what else I have to say about myself. I mean, I'm a handful, so there's always something with me.
Line on that one.
There's always something. But you guys go like, comment, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.